So I am here in the Marriott in Anaheim with Michelle.
Hi!
And we are looking at the different hotels around the Anaheim Convention Center where Vidcon is going to be this year. And I am specifically looking at the elevators.
Oh, I'm so excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
This art has water.
There's a mirror. This is nice.
Ooh.
What floor should we go to? There's so many. Let's go
Them
to
all, Alex.
First floor!
Did you say anything? This is the second floor.
This is the second floor.
Well, this is what it looks like. Or even. Oh, beep.
It's a little loud.
What's loud?
The beeping?
It's not disturbingly loud.
They all look the same.
But there's no woman's voice.
There isn't.
We have to invent a woman's voice.
There's no lobby button or mezzanine or plaza.
I might be sold on a mirror on the ceiling. Think of all the things you could shoot like that.
Hello.
And it's like MySpace, like, that's really great from this angle.
But in reality, like, no one actually does. So far, it's not saying anything.
No.
Ooh, oh my god, there's an 18th and a 19th floor.
Oh. Kind of shaky.
It's a little bit shaky. There's 6 elevators. There's our next stop. The Hilton. Tower of Terror, the ultimate elevator. There is the Anaheim Convention Center right over there. You can see where it says TER. That is part of center. Oh, LL. Lobby? No, that's lobby. It actually says lobby. See that? Lobby. This one doesn't have a voice. So I'm currently in the Hilton in Anaheim, right across the street from the Marriott with Michelle. Michelle tells. Elevators. I know where I'm going. There's this whole big room dedicated to just the elevators.
Look how intense.
There's no mirrors.
No mirrors.
No ceiling mirrors, so you can see yourself.
Where are we going?
Let's go to the top floor. And then we'll come back down to la or la.
Alex, it's really dark.
It is very dark. There's another thing of elevators right next to that other thing. I don't know what room this is, but you can see the cars ride and the ultimate elevator more clearly than you can from the Marriott. So I mean, if you're into elevators, hallways are very dark. There's like, you can see there's patches of light by the room, but then like completely darkness in the middle. So far, I'm not liking the Hilton too much. I like the Marriott better.
It's great, like, if you're into industrial things and you're here, like you don't want to do like the whole Disneyland kitty like family thing. But for VidCon, like, we're kind of like a YouTube family, and I want to be around everyone and like see people in the elevators. When there's 20 zillion elevators here,
yeah,
the elevators really matter, okay?
Exactly. The elevators, my favorite part, hence this video.
Yes, and the lighting
There's
is
too
bad.
many. Yeah, the lighting.
The lighting's bad. I mean,
like,
cameras.
If I'm standing in a room with like, I don't know, John Green, I want to be able to see his face.
Yeah.
That would be nice. Otherwise, he could be a serial killer for all I know.
Yeah.
Kill me in the elevator. Is there a voice? Is there a voice? 2, 1.
And we're going to L. Then LL.
It just squeaks a little bit. There's no voice. So far, I'm not really liking the elevators here. They're too dark. There's no mirrors. I'm a fan of mirrors. Don't ask me why. And they have weird, like, bullet holes. People get stuck in them. They have no voice. I'm just really, I'm not liking it. Having just come from the Marriott, which is a lot more intimate, maybe a little bit more family style than the Hilton. A lot more industrial here, a little bit colder, lots of metal, lots of silver. You can see the Marriott from this window here. So regardless of what hotel you go to, you're always gonna be in close proximity to your friends, which is a big part of VidCon. You wanna be close. And that closeness is probably why I prefer the Marriott to the Hilton. The Hilton's too spread out. There's a lot of things. I could get lost in here. You'd never be able to find me. I'd miss the entire VidCon. I personally prefer the Marriott. You can do whatever you want. I don't control your life. As far as elevators go, even though neither of them have a seductive elevator voice like last year,
we can bring that part. in our own, we can remember in our hearts and then just reenact it.
Exactly. If you want, I am available for elevator rides, and you know, upon reaching the lobby,
Yeah.
I can reenact that for you.
Yep.
I have studied that enough to be able to do it.
Yeah.
But I like the one at the Marriott better. A lot brighter, more mirrors, which is, you know, cool.
Nice.
You can like look at people without looking at their face, so they don't know that you're like.
Because it's like, I know you from the internet, but you don't know me. Or we met before, but I'm just going to pretend like we didn't because, yeah.
Exactly.